Imagine being driven through a new city. Imagine the driver literally zooms through some neighborhoods that are kind of ordinary or typical, but goes super slow through others that are beautiful and unique, so you can roll down the windows and lean out, taking in the details of the scenery around you. When you're writing a story, it's like you are the driver and you're taking the reader for a ride through an area that you know better than anyone else, which you would because you're its author. You can decide the parts of the story that need to be zoomed past and the parts where you want the reader to be wide awake and not miss a single detail because it's an important part. You have to drive the readers through the story so that their attention sweeps across the past and the less important parts, but lingers and stays with the significant moments. That's one way that writers use structure to bring out meaning, and our focus today, which is on elaborating on the important parts. But how do you decide which is more important and which is a less important part? The answer is simple, but very important. The writer can only decide what the most important parts of a story are once the writer has decided what the story is really about. For example, if my story was about my soccer career, I would focus more on all the stages I went through, teams I've played on, and at what levels. However, if my story is about the things I've learned from playing, then I will focus on the big moments where I learned a lesson or the most from. Today, I want you to really focus on what your story is about. What message do you want to give your readers? Think what you might need to add to help drive slowly so your reader gets all the details. Remember to add dialogue, thoughts, feelings, and action to your writing.